This is going to be a tour from the window of my room at the DoubleTree Crystal City in Washington, D.C. I'm just going to show you what all I can see as I'm going around. I'm going to show you the Capitol and the Washington Monument, where several of the monuments are, but also there's airplanes that fly through here. They're flying into the airport today. So, you know, we have several of those. But over here is the Pentagon. And there's a plane right now, in fact. And it's just kind of strange how they fly in. And I will show you that, then I'll go back and show you everything else. See how it's just kind of strange how it flies in really low. Then they kind of cut. And just amazing how close it is to the city. And just fly into the airport. But anyway, down on that end, as you can tell, there's some construction going on over here. But down on this end, there's the Capitol building. That's where Congress takes place. You come on down, all of these buildings are hotels and offices of all types. And also the Smithsonian is down in this area as well, stuck in all that in the mall area. This building right here I went to last night. It is the old post office pavilion. You come back at the end of this road also, there's, well, there it is. It's the Jefferson Memorial. You can pull back. Also see there's the Washington Monument. And it's really cool when it goes on the reflecting pool and on the water and everything at night. So that's, you know, the kind of an awesome. There goes another plane going through. And then you keep going down for where the Washington Monument is. And you have offices and all kinds of buildings. Right in this area here is where the White House is, but honestly I don't think, well, maybe you can. I'm not positive if I zeroed in on it, but it's right in that area where the White House is at. And I think it's right there, in fact. Anyway, keep going down. Have all types of offices, and you know, there's several things in there and several monuments. The FDR Memorial is around this area because it's on the other side of there's the basin here. It's on the other side with the Martin Luther King Memorial. Then down in here, right there is the Lincoln Memorial. You can see that, okay? I'm going to keep going around. This is, I believe, let me make sure I got the notes. The next one down. This is the Kennedy Center where they have shows almost nightly. It's where, you know, presidents have shows and all different types of special shows. Right next to me here is the Pentagon, and it's interesting to watch because there's buses that go in and out of here all day, and there's a subway station, the metro station there. Also, deep over there on the hill, that's the National Cathedral. In between's the Arlington Cemetery and the Iwo Jima Memorial. One thing I didn't point out, I think, when I come back around about the old post office pavilion, that's apparently been purchased by Donald Trump and it's being turned into a hotel. And you know, that's going to be interesting to see because it's been, there's as of right now, the Washington Monument, you can't go up it because of an earthquake. So that's really the only real public place you can go up very high in Washington, D.C. because if you notice, there's not a lot of tall buildings. The way I understand it, nothing could be taller than the Washington Monument. That's what I'm seeing out my window. At nighttime, there's these big soccer fields and they get all lit up and people are playing soccer over there. So just all types of action, and kind of a neat place to be. If you look way back beyond the Washington Monument, there's just cranes everywhere. People are building all sorts of things. Thinking about on Friday maybe going to the zoo, and the zoo is way over this direction. It's near the National Cathedral, and they have some type of a light thing for Christmas, so it would probably be interesting to see. Well, since I'm got it this direction and I see one coming in, I'll just follow this one last plane as it lands, or as it comes into a landing pattern. We're not going to see it land. There it is. And as you can tell, they come in different directions. Some of them seem like they come over the mall more so. Other ones come straighter into the airport. And then many of them turn. This one might be getting ready to make a turn of some type. Yeah, of course it is. There it is. See that crane that's going down? Anyway, that is where I'm staying this week.